Hello and welcome back to Let's Play KRATER. Here I am again at the entrance to level 2 of Murkmala Caves. Now, something I didn't realize was that at the end of the video, when I exit the game, I'd have to go back through the previously cleared out content. So, even though I'm not going to be doing side quests, I'm not going to be redoing floors. So when I'm going to be doing that off camera. I'm just going to get back to where I was when I left the video off, and that'll be that. So I don't necessarily want to record for long periods of time, because it takes several hours for this stuff to render out, where I am recording in high definition, and the recording program that I use is not necessarily the best for it, but what are you going to do? So that's that, and we're going to head down to Caves 2 and see what we got down here. Okay, so it's a little town, and obviously we don't need to be doing this shopping around stuff on screen. We're not really encountering too much of a problem so far, so we're just going to keep going down to Caves level 3. Alright, so here in Caves 3, hopefully this will be the end of the caves. We don't know. I have no idea. And we got another rank up. Like I said, our current heroes can only go up to rank 5, but that means that we're going to have to replace them at some point, and obviously the ranks are going to be going up fairly fast because we're in a deeper part of the caves, obviously. And I mean, like, level 5 or rank 5 probably isn't, like, that hard to get to or achieve. So, I mean, like, when we replace our heroes, which is eventually going to happen, then, you know, we'll get to where they were when we left them off fairly quickly. I mean, sure, we're gonna lose our heroes' names. They're gonna change throughout the game, but, you know, that's life. I mean, that stuff only happens. Life and death here in the post-apocalyptic universe can be pretty rough, you know, people die. But we try not to let them die, so we'll do that. I mean, we've so far only been animal control. There's hasn't been any human fights, and I imagine that as we continue on, we'll eventually get to human fights. And, so yeah, we'll see what's going on with that after we're done that. But I mean, like, so far it's just rats, wolves, and bears, and it's not necessarily all that, super challenging. You know, we only have 6 skills to work with. It's not a very robust, combat system so far. We'll see what it gets like later on in the game. But for an indie game, it's well done. We have it looks nice, it's well polished, and I have to say that randomized dungeons gives it a, you know, kind of like a Diablo 1 feel. Legend of Destruction, you know, Diablo 1, Diablo 2. So, I mean, there's that. Well, I mean, Diablo 3 is out, and it has randomized dungeons, but I don't really like to talk about the game. As far as I'm concerned, it's a humongous letdown, and Blizzard really dropped the ball on that one, and hopefully they could pull it out, maybe release some content to fix it up a bit. It's just lacking where the other games were so much better. Right. But to stop speaking about other games and get back onto this one, this level 2 map, or Caves 3, is seems to be a whole lot bigger than the previous 2. Well, obviously, where the other one was just a town, it wasn't going to be too big. But, you know, Cave 3 seems to be fairly expansive. want to move my Medicus out there. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not going to happen, but I definitely don't want to have a hero drop so early into the game. I mean, so far it seems like the battles are pretty easy, and you know, have a hero drop when it's this easy does not bode well for how the rest of the game is going to pan out if I can't manage to keep things alive this early, where the game is supposed to be super easy. Yeah, so just we got lots of exploring to do. It doesn't seem to be too much in the realm of quest completion here. I seriously hope that I have enough time to finish the this floor before my 10 minutes is up. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to cut this video into two, and that's not gonna be too good. Because it's gonna take again longer for everything to render out. Okay, so we still need the scriptures. What's left? What haven't I done? Where's the... What am I exploring? Oh, no, down here. Yeah. Rats, rats, and more rats. Just like my Medicus, who is sick of bats. I am sick of rats. They're everywhere. Continue on our merry little way. Hopefully get this quest finished before the 10 minutes is up, because that's the length of my videos. It's not really that much to talk about, you know. I went to a charity event this weekend, and there was old school Nintendo 64 Pokemon Stadium tournament there, and I placed second. I wasn't necessarily expecting to get second. I didn't have like humongous like a min-max team or anything like that. I just had like a pretty basic team with I had all of the well, in Generation 1, I suppose you could call them Friendship evolutions. I had the Gengar and the Alakazam and the Golem. And then I had my very favorite Pokemon, Blastoise, from Generation 1. I absolutely I'm a huge fan of Blastoise. And then I had Rapidash, and to finish it off, I had a Gloom. And the only reason why I had a Gloom was because in Pokemon Stadium 1, when Gloom gets attacked, he makes a really funny face. That was it. I was just in there to it was for a good cause, and I wasn't necessarily, you know, trying to win, but I got a second. It wasn't like fantastic. Like the prize was a bag of jelly beans, and I don't really eat candy, so I would have just wound up giving them away anyway. And what I forgot to do was, after I clear out the floor, is there's a teleportation thing that you can use to get right out of the dungeon. So I'm going to use that to extract the team and see where that goes after it's extracted. I'm pretty sure it brings you up to the world map. Yeah, brings you up to the world map. So I'm going to enter into town. Oh, no, I'm going to do this encounter first. And I'm going to try my best to get it done fast. Oh yeah, it's this. And it was like you come across a camp. Alright, so this camp is obviously destroyed, and we're going to run into Blood Clot for the first time. That'll teach them. Get a video. Lessons were learned by all sides, my friend. With an open mind, one learns something every day, and today is no exception.
Just remember, we do this my way.
Indeed we shall. We leave with less than expected, but tomorrow is another day. Oh, these maggots received more than they bargained for, so I say it evened out. Interesting perspective, but I'm afraid I don't agree.
You can think what you mean.
As long as your honor are compromised. So I have no idea what that's about, but we get our first little look at Bloodclot there, and obviously he's a major villain in this game, or he's not a major villain in the game, but we come across a item. Deliver scriptures to Alma. I really should have read that, but I'm in a hurry to get this video over with before it gets too long that I can't upload it, and then I'm, messed up. I'll have to chop it up, find a way to extend it.
Our would-be champions happen upon a grisly scene of death and destruction, highlighting the wickedness brewed in the crater. And by fishing up that soaked, mysterious message, a chain of events was set in motion, destined to shake the foundations of the crater and affect every living soul within and beneath.
Okay, so we're going to get to Normalm, and we're going to end off the video. And just to say right now, thank you for watching my Let's Play, and I will see you next time.